we're gonna do a delicious garlic soy sauce pork strips. All you need is 20 minutos. And whenever you have meat, you gotta have something green on the side. We're gonna do chili peppers today, and we're gonna toss it in doenjang. It's delicious. Garlic pork strips with doenjang peppers, and it's just perfecto. Perfecto. So we're gonna use around 400 grams of pork. I'm using pork neck. Whatever cut you're using, there should be some fat running through it, and it should have some thickness. Cut them into maybe 1-inch pieces. And then let's put all of this into a bowl. 1 tablespoon of mirin helps get rid of any of that porky smell, or you can use white wine. Then I have some ginger powder. You can use fresh ginger as well. Half a teaspoon. And then I have some herb salt, and no need to get fancy, just use the regular salt if you don't got it. Half tablespoon in. And if your hands are washed, yes. And this is gonna be the base seasoning. All right, looks good, and we'll let this sit for 10 minutes. And now for our braising sauce, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. That's 1 and 3. 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2 tablespoons of honey. Oh, this is gonna take years. It's 1, and the second one, half tablespoon of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of that oyster sauce for that umami, 2 tablespoons of mirin, 1 and 2. 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. All right. And finally, 1/4 cup of water. I love this part. Give it a taste. Wow. And the last part is garlic. This is about a big fistful. Enough to where, no. Just cut off this stem part. My mom always told me that this part makes you constipated. I'm sure it's not true, but things that you're told when you're a kid tend to stick for a while. All right, and that's it. Let's start cooking. Get this on a medium-high heat. Get just a little bit of oil into the frying pan. Mix it around. And then let's release the flavor in our garlic. All right, and then you can just stir this around. All right, guys, and once you start to see a little bit of browning on top, I'm gonna increase the heat just a little bit to a high. And just like a good steak, just get a nice sear on the outside of the meat. Ooh, and that smell is so nice. All right, and once you get a sear just on one side, that's good enough. Mix your sauce up again, and then in. Then once the sauce is in, guys, I want you to reduce your heat to a low. Put a lid on, and we're gonna let it sit for 15 minutes. And yes, I know this is not the right lid for this pan, but hey, if it works, it works. And now with the lid on, it captures most of the heat. If I give you a better look, you can see that there's a gentle simmer going on. All right, so it's been 15 minutes. Let's take a look. Ooh, yeah. But there's still a little bit too much liquid. I wanted to reduce even more. Let's give it around 5 more minutes, and I think we should be good. All right, I gave it an extra 5 minutes. Oh, yes. This is exactly what I want. When you press your spatula across and the liquid doesn't come back so fast, this is good. Turn off the heat. That's what I'm talking about. The garlic and the pork strips. Beautiful. Let's plate. I'm gonna drizzle a little bit more of this over the top. I'm gonna pretend like this is a chef's table. Put some jelly shots, a little bit of sesame seeds. There you have it. Look at this dish. Oh my gosh. I gotta try this garlic piece first. Since it's been braising for so long, it's not gonna be harsh at all. Wow, the texture is like potato. It just, oh my gosh. And then guys, take a look at this pork. Oh, this braising sauce is incredible. I gotta say, maybe my new favorite dish. All right, so this looks like the regular Cheongyang chili pepper that we regularly use that's spicy, but it's not. This one is called put gochu. But this pepper here, it's not very spicy. Just a slight kick to it. I'll take a bite. And obviously I wouldn't have done that if this was hot. And if it's not spicy, why'd you take a small bite? Well, thanks for asking. Or use anything local in your country that's not spicy. All right, and then just cut them into bite-sized pieces. And then we're gonna make this infused doenjang paste. Let's start with a half tablespoon of minced garlic, 1 full tablespoon of honey, 1 tablespoon of doenjang, 1 teaspoon of gochujang paste, and half tablespoon of sesame oil, and a few shakes of sesame seeds. Then you're gonna whisk this up. Yeah, and you can smell all that coming together. It kind of looks like samjang. We're gonna throw our guys in, then just get them thoroughly coated. All right, and look at these beauties. Let's taste one. Oh, it tastes really good. There it is, guys. All we need is some rice. And you know what? We need a fried egg on top of this. All right, let's get this baby here. Yes. Yes, perfect. Let's crack that egg, get it running in. To that, we get some delicious pork pieces on top, maybe a piece of garlic. Take it just like that, and oh my gosh. This is like my definition of a comfort meal right here. This recipe here, definitely my top 3 favorite pork recipes. And it's gonna just be magical, like your first kiss magical.